Dear viewers, I warmly welcome you all. I have created an 11-part spiritual video series titled Mysteries of the Virgin Mary. I cordially invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking the bell icon and to watch and listen to each episode. Please share them with your social media groups so that you may receive spiritual blessings. Come, let us gain a deeper understanding of this topic. Mysteries of the Virgin Mary. This spiritual video script is prepared, animated and presented by Dr. S. Joseph Arul Jayraj, former Head and Associate Professor of English, St. Joseph's College Autonomous, Trichy, Tamil Nadu, India. Introduction. Millions of people around the world pray to the Virgin Mary with devotion, but few know her true story. The life of the Virgin Mary was a journey marked by mysteries, prophecies, and hidden revelations. Today, we unveil Mary's mysteries hidden within the pages of the Bible and in some ancient writings. Let's begin, shall we? Chapter 8. Eighth Mystery. Mary's last appearance in the Bible. After Jesus' ascension, the disciples began the journey back to Jerusalem in utter silence. Grief enveloped them because he was no longer with them, and fear as well. They had watched the Romans crucify the teacher like a criminal, and they, his followers, could be next. Before he ascended, Jesus had given them a clear command. Stay in the city of Jerusalem until you receive the power of the Holy Spirit. Obeying that word, they walked back to Jerusalem from the Mount of Olives and went up to the upper room, the very place where they had shared the Last Supper, and carefully shut the door. Fear forced them into hiding, but faith held them together. There, amid the uncertainty, they did the one thing they could do: pray. They prayed day and night through tears, hope, and fear, crying out to God and remembering Jesus' promises. And here in the book of Acts, we find the final mention of Mary in the entire Bible. All of them were of one accord, devoted to prayer together with the women, and with Mary, the mother of Jesus, and with his brothers. This verse is immense. Mary, the mother of Jesus, is found praying in the midst of the newborn church, not set above the others, but in communion with all. And it says even more, because this single line gives us two revelations. First, it tells us that Mary witnessed the ascension. She watched her son ascending into the heavens, bringing full circle the story that began when she saw him come forth from her womb in Bethlehem and die on the cross of Golgotha. She saw it all. And second, that Mary was present at the birth of the church. Just as she had been there at the birth of the Messiah, she now beheld the birth of the community about to come forth at Pentecost and be proclaimed to the ends of the earth. In this one verse lies a deep symbolism. Mary no longer appears as a mother according to the flesh, but as a mother in the faith, fully woven into the life of the church. God's plan did not end at the cross. There, the church was born. Her silence and her prayer are her final lesson. While the apostles were still wrestling with fear, she persevered as she had all her life, guarding and upholding the mystery of God.